Radio talk show host Sheldon Scott was informed of yet another scam that has duped a St. David's woman into transferring two separate payments that amounted to $1,000 in order to be eligible for a UN grant available through the government. Scott said this occurred after scammers duplicated the Facebook account of Grenada's Governor General, Dame Cécile Lagrenade. He said the grant was said to be worth over $40,000, and after providing her personal information to the scammers, she was then told that before receiving the money, she must settle administration fees. Withholding her identity, the victim confirmed to GBN via telephone that the scam took place in March of this year. This is the actual check emailed to the woman by what was believed to be the United Nations Trust Fund. Scott said at least 12 times he was responsible for reporting fake profiles to Facebook administrators in order to have them removed.
This year alone, at least about 10 to 12 times, we've removed fake profiles in the name of the Governor General. There have been fake profiles in the name of the Prime Minister, in the name of Minister Oliver Joseph, in the name of Minister Yolan Bain-Hosford and several other government ministers. But it isn't just government ministers. They've been using people who are popular in Grenada as well. So if they look at your profile and they realize you have 4,000 going on 5,000 friends, 3,000 friends, they've been creating profiles in those people's names. So individuals need to be very careful.
These are just some of the emails showing numerous interactions with the internet scammer. Scott also spoke of another internet scam that people should be mindful of.
If it seems too good to be true, it usually is. It usually is. So persons need to be very careful about that. So these two scams, one that I'm out of the country, and then they say send it on this person's name. Because obviously they've lost their passport, they lost their identification, so they can't go to Western Union to collect it. So they say, well, send it on this name. And then these individuals in other countries would use that fake ID and go and collect these monies from persons that they have conned. So we need to be very careful here how we operate using Facebook and the information that we send to persons. We should never send our banking information to persons, never send our banking information to persons. Many persons have been losing money through these scams, and I think it's important that we educate the Grenadian public about what is taking place.
GBN will follow up with the scam victim at a later date, as she agreed to share her story about her experience after being scammed to help others to be wiser. Colin Campbell, GBN News.